This supplement is actually a natural sexual enhancer, sex booster, but you wouldn't know it by the label. And usually that's where labeling and marketing is, where you take average ingredients and you multiply the price by many times because you have the right marketing approach. But a lot of people, because actually this actually functions as a lot of different things. L-arginine is a protein, and it does help increase the oxygen carrying capability of the blood, but it's also been known for using it as almost like a type of medicine, but it will help increase your sexual stamina. But they also use it in athletics in the gym. You'll see a lot of the muscle mass formulas and exercise high intensity for so long. You'll have L-arginine in it, which is a protein. Now the thing is, it's best to get it in a combination of all three of these. Now L-arginine can be found in cottage cheese, wheat germ, nuts, and spinach. Spinach is easy to remember because if you remember that cartoon with Popeye would take the can of spinach, and once he ate his spinach, he would be able to beat up Brutus, or whatever, Pluto, whatever the hell that other character was on that cartoon. But you know what I'm talking about, right? And so arginine is very powerful for not only sports medicine in some ways, not sports medicine, but actually sports enhancement, but it's sexual booster. And when you buy a sexual booster, it's usually like expensive. You just buy L-arginine, it's not that much money. That's just from Puritan's Pride. Now it's best to buy this in combination with other things. Now L-ornithine is actually a non-essential amino acid. It's non-essential. It's protein, but it's non-essential. But it's also been used for cleansing, detox, and it works well with arginine. But ornithine, I think I'm saying that correctly, is actually produced by the body from arginine. So that's why it's non-essential. But if you already have it made up in combination with the product itself, it all works together a lot faster than having your body produce it itself. Now lysine actually is another thing that's also used sometimes in medicine too. And it's been used against like viral herpes, cold sores, and things like that. But in combination, these proteins, actually one of them is a non-essential, the other two are essential amino acids, but the one in the middle, ornithine, is actually a non-essential amino acid. But all three of these proteins actually work very well together. And it's a little known fact that this is actually a natural sexual enhancer. A lot of people don't realize it, but the price is not there because it's not labeled as such, because actually it does several things. But actually a lot of times people are looking for a specific product to just get taken hook, line, and sinker by marketing and packaging and all this type of stuff. They just add a lot to the price. But this type of product actually will function as a lot of different things, amongst other things, but also a natural sexual enhancer. So if people are interested in natural sexual enhancers, this is not a bad one, and you can actually get this from the foods because, like I said, ornithine is actually produced by the body from arginine. So if you have arginine, your body will produce the required ornithine, but it's almost like you want to take them all together at the same time. Lysine is very important too. It's actually like it will actually purge some of the viral type problems in the body too. Slight amount of that. It's almost the last two on this list on this from arginine are actually like medicines, somewhat like medicines themselves. So it actually has multiple purposes. It's not just a sexual enhancer, but anything that actually will cause the body to be more healthy overall actually is a sexual enhancer. And nature is actually the best way to go. But this is a very important type of combination protein that is much better priced than things that are labeled sexual enhancers. And it has other uses though for it, so it's quite a good product.